Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about Brussels sprouts and the health benefits of these interesting little vegetables that look like mini cabbages. Brussels sprouts are rich in a lot of nutrients. They're an excellent source of vitamin C and vitamin K. They also supply a lot of folate, manganese, vitamin B6, fiber, choline, copper, vitamin B1, potassium, phosphorus, even omega-3 fatty acids, iron, vitamin B2, protein even, magnesium, pantothenic acid, vitamin A, niacin, calcium, and zinc. They also are loaded with a lot of disease-fighting phytochemicals in them, so they are a very healthy vegetable to eat anytime that you possibly can. There are a lot of studies out there on the anti-cancer benefits of Brussels sprouts, really, and there seems to be a very strong relationship between anti-cancer and Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts have compounds that support three body systems that are closely connected with the development of cancer and its prevention. The body's detoxification system, the body's antioxidant system, and the body's inflammatory and anti-inflammatory response systems. These three work together hand in hand, and if we have prolonged imbalances in any of those systems, we increase our risk for cancer. When the imbalances occur in all three of those systems at one time, our risk for cancer goes way up. Brussels sprouts support all three of those systems. Studies have shown that Brussels sprouts have been closely associated with a reduced risk of bladder, breast, colon, lung, prostate, and ovarian cancers. So if you have a high risk of cancer running through your family, or you have experienced cancer in the past and you want to ward it off in the future, eat all the Brussels sprouts you can muster up, please. Brussels sprouts also provide cardiovascular support. Brussels sprouts and other cruciferous vegetables contain a lot of anti-inflammatory compounds, and researchers are increasingly aware that unwanted inflammation creates problems in the blood vessels and circulation as it relates to cardiovascular disease. So these anti-inflammatory compounds that have been found in Brussels sprouts and other cruciferous vegetables may help to prevent and possibly even reverse blood vessel damage due to inflammation. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, also the fiber that's in Brussels sprouts has been found to help remove bile acids from the digestive tract. And again, that helps to keep our cholesterol in check. Now, researchers have found that whether we eat Brussels sprouts raw or cooked, the fiber in them will bind with bile either way and help to remove it from the digestive tract. But they also found that that effect is greater in steamed Brussels sprouts than in raw. So if you want to get the most benefit on helping to reduce your cholesterol through the use and the consumption of Brussels sprouts, enjoy them steamed rather than raw, or more steamed rather than and less raw. Brussels sprouts can also provide some digestive support. They've got 4 grams of fiber in only 1 cup of Brussels sprouts. That's quite a bit. So that does help to keep things moving in the digestive tract, which is very important for you. Researchers have also found that there's a lot of sulforaphane in Brussels sprouts that helps to protect the stomach lining from the overgrowth and adhesion of the Helicobacter pylori bacterium that normally lives in the stomach. And if we don't keep that bacteria under control, then we can be more at risk for stomach cancer or stomach ulcers at the same time. So you want to be careful with that and try to keep the H. pylori down anytime you can. Brussels sprouts is one way to help do that. There may be some other health benefits out there as well for consuming a lot of Brussels sprouts because they're strong in their anti-inflammatory properties. Researchers are investigating the relationship between Brussels sprouts and the risk of developing Crohn's disease, inflammatory bowel disease, insulin resistance, irritable bowel syndrome, metabolic syndrome, obesity, rheumatoid arthritis, type 2 diabetes, and ulcerative colitis. So if you want to get the most bang for your buck on Brussels sprouts, enjoy them steamed as much as you can. Raw is fine, but enjoy them steamed any way and any time that you possibly can to get the most benefit out of them. Well, I do hope this helps you out. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Bye for now.